Alrighty, let's load her up. Okie dokie.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Alright. Look at our quest log, see what we were doing. I think we're gonna start, I don't know if we'll make it to Nuka World tonight. We might. But I'm gonna look at my quest log and see what sort of stuff I want to do in the Commonwealth prior to going to Nuka World. Nuka World! Alright, we have to go to a return to Virgil. There's some Radiant quests. Clear the Randolph safe house. We'll do this one. I don't want to board the gunship because I can't get off without using the gun, and I said I wasn't going to use the gun. I hope I don't have to do that as part of the quest. I hope I can clear Fort Strong without having to what's it called, without having to board the gunship, essentially. Move the camera down. I'm kind of slouched down in my chair. Do 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 do. Baston Airport. Hey, Baston. Oh, there's my bed. Action, what? Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll try to take these two on the left first. Oh my gosh. Alright, I did not think that was going to go that well. That was those. Oh man. Bianca's nuts. What perks were we working on? I don't even remember. we were doing lockpicking and I already maxed that out. Okay. Not rooted quite yet because I don't really stand still. Well, increase damage on male characters. Probably there are a lot of those. Oh, and I had to get the luck bobblehead. What I had to do. Do that after we secure everything here. Where is that at? Luck bob.
So boring.
Spectacle Island.
A noise?
A noise.
Got it.
Someone there? What's that? Gonna splatter your brain! Look, we...
Like, where is that thing coming from?
Yes. Nice.
Ooh, missile launchers. Here, the armory. Is this the armory? I don't even know.
I hear something. What? Who's there? Who's there? Time to die!
Oops. Hello? Nerd Rage? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Wow. Funny that the game doesn't let you take it for yourself. My leg itches. Okay. I was dancer after I already cleared everything out.
Paladin dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years,
Was that above him?
trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Ready.
Roger that.
Hey,
What do you want?
excuse me, Paladin dance.
What's on your mind? This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Dance. I think it's time for you to leave.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Why can't I talk to him about the Lost Patrol?
Paladin dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just wanna...
Very well.
It's strange, but oh well. Hold on just a sec. Can I get up there? Alright, well rested. Oh. Oh. Nice little setup. heavy sledgehammer. What's the difference? Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Okay. The believe this is where the luck bobblehead is. Turn in the this quest and then head down there. How do I get back up there? Is there a vertebrate down here that flies me up?
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
I don't remember how to get back up there. Must be a vertebrate hanging out somewhere over here.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Do. Let's see.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
This is interesting. Hello? Anybody? I don't see a vertebrate. They're usually one that lands like down here. Rip.
Knight.
Oh, is that one? Here we go. Aha.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up...
Sounds like I'm the one playing the bird.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now,
Ooh,
I'm
this
sure
guy
you're
should be
aware that
grateful I'm
Fort
on his
Strong
side
is simply the first
for
step
now.
towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Not right now. Doubt I'll be reporting. Full honky to you. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates.
Oh crap.
I'd be the first one to kick them open.
I like adjusted my screen over here. Sorry about that. Quite noticed that. Earlier when I fighting those super mutants, when you hit VATS, you have a cursor suddenly, and it went to my second screen and minimized me. Will this vertibird just take me? Why can't this vertibird just fly me somewhere? I don't want to use the signal grenades. It feels like that'd be a little against the melee spirit. Alright, I'm sitting up again. Let me adjust that up. Alright. I need a better chair. It sucks. I spent too much money on this chair. And it's nice, but the material is really hot. You know, gets me all sweaty from sitting here after half an hour. And it makes me slide. I'm always sliding forward in it. It sucks. Baloney. I like the chair otherwise. You know, it's big, it's sturdy, it looks nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. Taking a swim. Probably save first. This splash, I was taking a bath. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Oh. Long swim. What is this? A floating farm. Huh. I fell. Fishy. Or settlers. Oh. Ow. Slice 'em and dice 'em. Alright. Power lines leading to a boat. A fat man. There we go.
Excellent.
Excelente. Try to separate these baby mirelurks from the queen. Oh. That certainly did not save me there. Damn. Should have found a save point on the island. Oh no, wait, I saved just outside the island. Cool. Easy peasy. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Fight all these mirelurks first. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You know what probably the strat here is? Gonna be the fish catcher. How appropriate. Get that AP up.
Bingo.
Stuff first. Flip the switch and we rush them. Hello? Strange glitch. Fell into the... Or because of the water, I like... Haha. The wires to the generator are all connected properly. And there's another short boring out the generator. Generator must be on before turning on the signal tower. Suggest stay out of the water before flipping the switch. No signal is playing when, well, you'll just know. Once the feedback goes away, it sounds like there's nothing coming out of the speakers. There is, but only the Mirelooks can hear it. Oh crap. Oh, I wanted to kill them all. Build me a bit. Classic bed of money. Money, 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 money. Cool, so... Hostiles at University Point, conveniently right across the lake. I thought I'd already done that, but I guess not. Now, you know, if we're talking real life situations, Spectacle Island, that's a settlement right there. That's something I would... That's a spot I'd like to take back or have, you know? Super wide defensible and, you know, got all these outer posts that are already established here. You just gotta fix them up. Would be an extensive amount of work and supplies, though. You'd really need to create some sort of ferry, I guess, or a bridge to the mainland. Easiest probably like a ferry. Maybe not easiest, but most most practical. Super defensible from raiders. Lots of good farm, you know, or at least a good amount of living and farm space in the middle of the island, and lots of fishing. What?
Is someone present?
I already cleared this place out. I thought the name sounded familiar, or looked familiar when I initially
Hello?
saw it. Does the Institute respond here?
You must die now, human.
Doom. Doo 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 doo.
That's it.
Let me get this synth off the freaking roof. Cha-ching. Cha.
Chained on the other side.
So the elevator takes you down. What are things scout? Oh, crap. I hit the button too fast after reading Commonwealth. What in the...
Down.
I don't understand. These things all just appeared right now. They're not moving. That is strange. Some sort of circuit malfunction, I
Nice.
guess.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh. It's like some rust devils. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to Desdemona. Just up top there. No one at the castle is happy. Wipe them out. Ooh, raiders are back.
Did you hear that?
Someone there?
I want to jump over. Force me to go around. Oh, I did not mean to eat this freaking raider.
Come on, girl!
Let's sleep for 22 hours, because why not? Oh man, why haven't I even thought about that? Where's the endurance bobblehead? Pick that up. Poseidon Energy. Haven't I gotten that? I'm like right next to that place. Poseidon Energy is right here. Might as well go get that right now. Need to wait. I should have gotten the endurance bobblehead like first thing.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I was so focused on getting the intelligence bobblehead at the beginning of the game and then not dying. Could have really, I don't know, using that extra.
I recommend against hostile action. Are you attempting an ambush? targeting sensors.
There we go. Is there a weapons workbench in here? Then I was so focused on just, I don't know, doing the railroad and stuff after that. I didn't even think about it. Where's my left leg? It's +3. Oh yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Bum, 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 boom. Feel ill from insomnia? What? How's my character insomnia? I've just slept 24 hours. What in the... See that name pop up? Johnny D? Do 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 do. Ah, that's why I remember Poseidon Energy. I think I died here at one point. Maybe I died near here. I guess maybe I just didn't come here. You're thinking of a different spot. Helpful access. Pumps offline.
Who's there?
Or access offline. I could just lockpick my way in.
Got it.
Sure I have it in mind, just okay.
Yes.
Not touch anything, use the roof access. You don't want this floor waking up too. I think we do.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Sub-levels.
personal. Just you or me.
You or me.
Huh? Scanning for...
Sweet.
Haha! Easiest quick save of my life. While I'm still being actively shot at. Bolstering right arm A. Oh, I already have one of these. Oh no, I have a rad powered right arm. Hey, hey. Oh, girl. Science. Flank him. Flank him. Fortifying nanofilament synth chest piece.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Oh. I didn't even see that guy. I must have ran right by him. How did one of these trailers even get up here? Let's go check out those sub-levels. Looks like Mirelurk City. out of the water. I can't take out my weapon, okay. Very strange bug.
Sweet.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh. Whole other room.
Intruder, identify yourself. Hold it right there. For safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with. Order will be restored soon.
Oh.
Fugitive. To evade capture.
Come on, I don't mean to do that. Right. Humongous blowtorch. Bye, Raider. Alright, let's head back. Tell them we secured the safe house. Right back. Trucking. Bum 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 bum. Trucking. Meow 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 meow. I don't know what any of the words to that song. Just keep trucking. Oh, oh. Adam Cats.
Hey, Nosebleed, just where do you think you are? This is Adam Cat territory.
Adam Cat. Have a weapons workbench in here? Cause, yeah. I'm gonna take a look at this heavy sledgehammer. Oh, it's just a mod. Go heavy spiked. Very sharp rocket. Bleed, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, superb damage. We can add fire damage. Bleed, cripple, limbs, electrical damage, chance to stun, bleed, cripple. I'd just get rank 4 science and plug one of these around. Maybe if I find a modified, what's it called? Huh. I don't even think I'm getting much off the bleed damage here. Wonder if I should have done chance to cripple. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. What am I trying to say? If I find a legendary sledgehammer, I would have. Tonight will know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news. Ah. 10 points of energy damage on a pistol? South Bastion. Oh, I turned a feral ghoul, huh? Only those two ghouls? Yes. Ah. Kick all this junk out of the way. Crave a different kind of food, huh? Not for long. Whenever old Doc fixes me up down here.
You got Tom's camera online? The runners are gonna find that very useful. Pam, too.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph's safe house.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
Hold on, I don't understand. Who are we putting under quarantine?
The whole thing smells like a trap.
It very well could be. The Institute has had more than enough time to replace them with synth infiltrators. So we play it slow and safe, and I'll have other agents verify they're our people. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
Understand. I don't. Who are we? Who's replaced with synths? There's nobody there.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth safely.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Time specialities.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Armored bathrobe. Oh crap.
Worth a fair amount, too.
For every synth that makes it out?
Carrington.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Actually?
All right.
I don't need to carry around that sledgehammer. I'm ideally going to be finding a one that's legendary.
What is it?
Commencing recurrence analysis using Dubrovian method.
Alright, anybody here got anything for me? Doesn't seem like it.
Make sure you're never followed here.
Hey there.
It's all our asses
Heads up,
if you are.
Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
It's one crisis after another. Welcome to HQ.
Desdemona.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Hey there.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Guess we got nada here. Actually gonna go run to those beds nearby. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, actually what I am going to do, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to addiction, sickness, and a rat away. Water up so I don't get sick. Screwed up. Alright, the reason I'm doing this is because here I've only got these are just what are they, radiant quests, and I'm not really interested in doing those. I don't need to do those. I'm going to actually return to Virgil. I'm gonna have to go across the glowing sea. Prior to that, I'm gonna hit Vault 81. Just in that place. I think I did that quest there, my last game, but I don't remember much about it. So, hit that, return to Virgil, who's way far up there. Then probably from there, that'll be Nuka World. So, let's go ahead and here. Ah, so wimpy. 12 strength. 192 damage. Ugh. Let's run over here. I could actually almost swim to Vault 81. Let's do that actually. Instead of getting confused running through streets and stuff. A nice leisurely swim. Mr. Glowing One. What are you doing? Rest in peace. Oh, oh. I wonder how deep he goes before he stops glowing. Guess never. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh. Still kinda down there. Blowing stuff up over there. I did not mean to drink the water. Come on. I'm gonna scratch my arm. in the future. Okay, so right here is actually where I should get out. Oh, my arm itches so bad. Right on the inside of like my bicep. Ugh. Oh. Brotherhood.
This area is under our
Here.
protection.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Hey, traders.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
I wonder what sort of upgrades you can do to a boxing glove. You don't have anything to sell her. Nope. Pre-war money, but not even anything.
Nice.
Really much in there, but alright. Cap stash. Here's one of those technical documents. Go back. So I have to remember it, but I can't lose it too. Oh no. Bess and I got in just before sundown. Old place is still in one piece. Though the north side sunk a little more. Need to shore it up the next time I'm out this way. Spring? Whole place has been trashed though. Damn raiders. Take me a week or two to get it cleaned out again. 9-7. This is not too long before the start of the game. Forgot how nice it was to get off the road. Bess seems to be settling in well too. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. I still remember Annika leaving that shotgun, leveling that shotgun at me. What an introduction. I think we're both glad she never pulled the trigger. A couple of bloat flies bothering Bess this morning. Chased them off, nasty things. Spent the afternoon rigging up a zapper with parts from the old generator. To work well enough. One jolt of that ought to keep them away for good. Shooting stars tonight. Sat on the deck and watched them like we used to. Been gone 3 winters now. All I have left is her locket and this old place. She deserved better. Our fish out fishing when the bugs came back. Bloat flies in worse. Hell of a swarm. I got a couple of good shots off, but upset the boat and had to swim back. I think I drove them off, at least for now. Bess is spooked, but she'll be alright. If this keeps up, we'll leave first thing in the morning. And then, can't find the locket. Must have slipped out. Go find his locket for him. I guess these people left. Into each life some rain. Yeah, so the boat capsizes. Oh. Can't be that guy, can it? Edwin's key. Uh-oh. Locket maybe drift down over here. Look at these things swarming me. I can breathe underwater. Okay, hold on. There's the boat. He swims down here to get it and dies. All these stupid bugs. I can't find this locket. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Plus the models for lockets are tiny, I better just bail. Okay. What is this? Oh my gosh. Get out and quickly fight these bugs. Loser is waiting to pounce. Oh, this is Bess. Oh, poor old Bess. That's a sad end. Bess gets eaten by freaking bugs and guy drowns trying to get his locket back. Wasteland is not a happy place. Where Cricket was coming to. Rickety cricket, rickety cricket.
You got a better chance of surviving.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Just open the damn door.
I don't think so. Come back when you learn some manners. Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Yeah, I should have picked some up.
Sounds easy. 3 fusion cores coming up.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. Good luck.
Can I lie to him and say I have 3 right now? Maybe Cricket has some for sale. Kitty Cricket.
Hey, Cricket.
And I'll end
Better
you,
buy my big guns
Wastelander.
now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Oh, easy money. 1,600 caps. Man. Oh well. I guess I don't particularly need caps at this point. In fact, I created that whole water farm and then farmed it all for money and then decided not to buy those expensive items because I found better ones, and now I just had on all these caps for no reason.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Yep. Easiest job I've had in a while.
Sure. I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. You start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Oh.
Man, my guy's been working doubles for weeks.
Your pit boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
My puppy's named Little
I'll see
Baby
what I can
Calvin.
do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth?
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Exactly why we rely on a select few traders for our needs. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Man, I paid 1,600 caps for those bad boys. I got 100 caps back.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Don't make me regret letting you in here. Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
What? No signs of radiation? What?
Hey,
I have
Ashes.
radiation.
What are you doing up here?
I heard we had a trader in
Ashes,
today.
where are you going? Ash!
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
I catch the cat.
That Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Back here, you cat. What if I stab the cat?
Gotta find the terminal.
Waiting for you.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Everything's under control.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay, okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here.
Honey, honey, honey.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
You're right to avoid them. They sound like bad people.
They're not so bad. They don't hit each other or anything. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Never met a politician that wasn't corrupt.
I'm not sure what you mean by corrupt, but she's not mean or anything. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Try not to get the VOD muted.
I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I bet the food here is terrible.
Nuh-uh. It's pretty good. Especially her pies.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
He doesn't know I'm bald. Well, Bianca's bald.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Ain't letting someone with a sharp instrument near my throat.
He's never cut anyone. And he's even shaved men's faces with a razor. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Sounds like she's kind of a pain, huh?
Hey, don't talk about my Gran like that.
I don't mind a little sass. Let it go, Austin.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
School is a waste of time. Learn to shoot a gun instead.
That's what I tell Gran. She says brains beat brawn every time. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Goddamn quacks. I bet they still use leeches.
I've never seen a leech, but Miss Katie told us about them. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
It's no big deal. I'm just a person like everyone else.
Yeah, but nobody in the vault hunts for their own food. Or gets into fights with guns.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I don't have time for this. You're on your own, kid.
Fine. Be that way. You outsiders are mean.
You're on your own, kid. Bianca ain't got time for that BS. Nice clean toilets with some corn on them. What? Just leaving their corn around on the toilets. The turlets.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Oh, so Erin and I can just wait?
Ashes!
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Why are these people always fighting?
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Dr. Forsyth has asked me to
more
see you
seeds.
when you have a moment.
This strain is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to
Our
exposure.
Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hall, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right, I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Royer. Those are pretty pennies. But if only they were rad power. That's what I really need right now. Rad powered stuff.
Anything I can get you today?
Do you run this place?
Well, I swear.
Right. He sounds...
You don't even know.
Sure.
So, yeah.
She's not interested.
Not today.
Talking about her husband. If that's a quest or not.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners had taken her over.
Heard any good rumors?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them.
Oh.
Your hair is a disaster. You have to
I'm
let
bald.
me fix
Come
it.
on. What?
Not interested.
Have it your way.
Yes.
New unique facial
hey,
tattoo.
Horatio.
Your hair is a mess. Want me to...
Yeah.
All right. Just have a seat.
Oof. I guess you have to visit like a shop or something, or what's it called? For face tattoo?
Ready for a new hairstyle? I guess that's a no.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most. So
pies are going to
please,
be for
don't
Calvin
think
and
they
his
speak
crew.
for all of us.
Lord
Yes?
Stay out of
Somerset
trouble.
could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Everything's under control.
Hi, how are you?
The doctor was asking for. That's not the doctor. There's the doctor.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Am I for some caps?
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
You want to dicker about money? People's lives are at stake here. Either do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait for the next Commonwealth visitor. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Oh, dang, dude.
Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Need stim packs? Or I can just heal you.
I can just heal you. Mercy main. Alright. What else we got around here? Is this only quests? Gotta be more. How do I find out if that guy's cheating on his wife?
Must be rough living out there.
A boy named Billy.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Everything's under control.
Maybe I can go hack the Overseer's terminal. See what sort of dirty secrets they got.
She's holding that wrench. You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many drivers in the Commonwealth.
Everything's under control.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to the students.
Oh, I can go talk. Oh, crap. Jeez, that came out of nowhere. Talk to the students, okay.
Hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right.
I
The things
can't
you
wait
can
till I
touch,
don't
like
have to go
your-
to school
Oh, you're that new
anymore.
traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
Sure.
My stories are a bit too graphic for children.
Oh, well, I don't want to upset them. I guess this was a bad idea. Thank you anyway.
Katie.
Can I
Oh,
change
you're
my
that new
mind?
Traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. I wish I had more materials on the Commonwealth to educate the kids about.
Rip.
Have you changed your mind? Hey! Hey!
Nope.
Are you going to help me?
Nope. Find some cat.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
What if I just hack your terminal? The deal is.
Sweet.
Supply requests. Impacts. Fusion core. Vent leaky. Level corridor. Sealant given away. I want to scream, and by scream I mean angrily slam the keys to this terminal. Entering yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over Overseer Bot that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us or our everyday lives. Something external. And of course, since it's external, it's harder for him to assess the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So while the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have good lighting to witness it. Alright, overheard a citizen telling one of the traders that we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda? Don't they realize that without these traders we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items we need to get repairs done around here. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation, but you'd think after 10 years people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and that man's lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in. But it's a chance we have to take. Change they need to accept if we're going to survive another generation. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? The vault's only so big, and there's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost around the clock, and here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job, a job he can't even do, by the way. Gets old Rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as punishment. We all know he deserves it. Food, glorious food. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the space to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we'll miss the carrots now, we'll be even happier once they're back. I will never forget the day when Maria made her first Brahmin meat pie. I thought I was in heaven and I'd never eat another steak in a box again. Against Dr. Forsyth's wishes, I might add. Wasn't long before I'd had my fill and found myself enjoying that same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mute fruit pies are consistently good, although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps that she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us. Interesting, so it's just like a normal vault, except this one kid's doing drugs. I think I remember where to find him last time I was in here. Sea captain's hat. It's in the basement,
If you're
I think.
looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Residential.
Yeah. If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you out.
Oh man, how do I get down to the basement?
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
I don't have time for that.
That's all right. Just another request in for the Overseer.
I ain't got time
But
for
if
that.
you do happen to find any, the offer still stands.
Careful, outsider.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Careful,
Oh,
outsider.
you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Damn, I need a break.
How do I get to the basement?
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault
Wanna
suit doesn't
fight,
mean you're
nerd?
one of us.
Holt?
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. how long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, halt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I wish
Excuse
there were
me.
more children
Anything
to
I can
fill
get
my
you today?
classroom.
Outsiders.
Hey.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Yeah?
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
I got a better idea. Do it yourself.
Look, he's a junkie.
Boom.
He's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
So, his addiction is your fault. Nice.
Hey, I made a mistake, all right? At least I'm trying to do something about it now.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Sure. Here you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
Boom,
Just don't
dude.
let
Just-
Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
I mean, your sister that's standing like right there.
Hi, Tina.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Hi, Bobby.
People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance.
Mr.
Tending to the
DeLuca.
heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
I don't know. He sounds pretty selfish to me.
Codswallop. Mr. DeLuca ensures I tend to his sister's every need as well. He is quite generous when it comes to her.
Tina, I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Oh. Shake going on. It making it shake.
I'm through.
Where's that radio?
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Sure are, Austin. Sorry, just trying not to get that video muted. Welcome to Vault 81. Overseer Olivet, we'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer of Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity, not only in times of uncertainty, but far into the future, whatever it holds. Your background in academic and applied medical research will make you a capable leader to Vault 81 science staff, and your administrative background gives you the unique ability to lead and manage the general population as well. Thank you again for reconsidering this offer of employment, and good luck. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1, the trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of heterocephalus glaber specimens furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between the residential and scientific staff populations. The Overseer will have communications capabilities, but no other members of the residential population are to be made aware of the Prime Directive. Oh shit. As outlined in the Vault-Tec Operations Handbook, all staff members of Vault 81 will be required to participate in mandatory drills held on-site at the discretion of the Overseer and Vault-Tec administration. Admission drills are a requirement on all beta alert days, as indicated by the Vault-Tec early warning system. In the event of an actual alpha alert, Vault 81 residents will be admitted to the Vault by Overseer staff. All scientific staff should report to their workstations immediately, avoiding contact with the general population, especially those whom they may know personally. If necessary, Overseer should remind staff of their confidentiality status. All residents should be admitted in an orderly fashion and given the approved welcome address in the common area atrium by the Overseer. The Overseer should then use this terminal to confer privately with the head of science staff, by now safely sealed in the research area. Overseer's private. Job's a job. I can't believe it. Vault-Tec must have really been desperate for an Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm seeing. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we'll be doing here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure it's going to involve human trials. Won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's just see how it plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, they'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them. Drills, drills, drills. Researchers are willing to put up with a lot. Today's our 5th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the calls in the middle of the night. Half these scientists are just kids. Between cramming for their finals and sleeping off Friday hangovers, I'm shocked as many of them staggered in as they did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning this kind of money as a grad student. What's it do? It's much worse than I thought. I was finally given my full briefing today. Not only is Vault-Tec asking us to do clinical trials on humans, we got some serious backers in the government. We can't just blow the whistle on this. I've seen the admission roster. There are good people planning to live in Vault 81, and I have little doubt that the vaults will come into use eventually. I won't reward the trust of these people by treating them like guinea pigs. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. The day. It's done. I got the call early this morning. Another beta drill. It's always Rosario who has to call. Her voice was trembling, and she couldn't get off the phone soon enough. She knew. Sure enough, the warning was upgraded within a few hours, and the news was reporting confirmed launches soon after that. I made a decision. I deliberately sabotaged the phone list. Such a simple thing, but it meant that none of the science staff received a notification about the drill. Residents are beginning to show up, and we'll have our hands busy admitting everyone. I'm no criminal mastermind. Clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up, but 3 still made it in. Flint and Collins are both my age and live in the Fens. They had time to get here with the general population. Burroughs just an overachiever and came in the morning just to see if there would be a drill today. Figures. They've reported to the research area. The vault protocols engaged automatically and sealed them in. They're already busy with their work, especially since there's only 3 of them. Burrow, they suspect. Burrow and Flint. Burrow and Flint are getting restless in there. Collins and that robot, he's calling her Curie now, are keeping the mood relatively steady. But I think they already suspect that I have no intentions of allowing them to implement a stage 3 trial. Not sure what to do. They've got to access delivery nozzles If they choose to, they'll be able to infect the population with whatever they want. Need to keep them calm. Forgiveness. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to a Phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what options do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there. Oh man. I remember. Lovette, do you copy? Do Kenneth. If I can get over there, just another drill. Alright, it is. Thank God for that. Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivet, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3? Myself, Jim Flint, and that kid, Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in drones once the news started broadcasting. Droves. Same I heard. You'd think the Vault-Tec would have enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. Been pretty limited down here, but we focus on antibiotics and have our first Petri trials underway. Saw the data last night. It's promising. But do you think it's ready? The trials just started, and the virus we're going after it has a few days of an inoculation. But I'm optimistic that later this week we'll have positive results. Okay, keep me posted, and don't begin Phase 2 trials until I have an opportunity to go through the new data. Of course. Have a good afternoon, Overseer. Food extruder issue. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer. Wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, see now? Like a clog in the protein tank. You weren't able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get any of the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Can't get to any of the tanks or nozzles. Okay, Burrell. I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me. There are still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Good news, Dr. Olivet. Tweaked our formula based on the Phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with Phase 2. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimens Vault-Tec provided are remarkably hardy. Flint must have been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or 2, don't ask. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big to begin with. We're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. Vault-Tec must have been running some experiments on them. They're all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. Do you think they're still useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most unusual specimens, and put the control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Very well. Give me the evening to go over your data again, but I think you're cleared to begin Phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. Delivery mech failure. Overseer, yes, Burrow, what is it? I noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The Phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reached Phase 3. Reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be... If we reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests are you hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. Residents wouldn't even know we had done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without my direct approval. There it is. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response to you. Damn it, Olivet. You can't be such a hypocrite that you'd condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please consider this. Oh, crap. It's hardcore, dude. Nobody can get into Overseer Olivet's terminal. The password might be corrupted. Can't make sense of this thing, and I finally convinced the Overseer to let it go and allow me to set up a new terminal. All of it was probably hardly even using this. Doubt there's anything important on it. Pretty pretty big thing. Could I ask to use a bed around here?
It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Hello, Overseer?
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Where do I get into that sealed, like, thing? Must be through a wall. It has to be accessed from the Overseer office, right?
Yep, good old Lady One. She's going to hell in a handbasket.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll
Hi,
hook you up.
Calvin.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
You guys have been living here over 200 years. This place is bound to be in decline.
In decline? You must be one of those politically correct types. Old Lady One here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
This guy's way jolly.
I'm too busy for that.
Ain't we all? Well, if you change your mind or happen to have some spares next time you're around, offer still stands.
I don't need to do
We'll
any of
always
this.
be needing them.
Getting quests for these losers. It's in here.
Stay safe, ma'am.
My only fear as a teacher
Maria.
is that I'm not preparing
You
these
must be
kids
that
well
new
enough.
traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Yeah. I imagine we break up your routine a little bit.
And a welcome break it is. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do.
Exotic?
Not today.
Okay, but I don't want to catch you wasting away.
If you think you might be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
You should stop by and see
Cal.
Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
The actor? Maybe that's the way? Any Babas?
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
This vault would fall apart if I wasn't here to tell old Rusty to fix it.
Excuse my extremities.
Old Rusty.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Oh. Vault 81 is not to be evacuated under any circumstances except in direct all-clear command from Vault-Tec Central HQ. Research reports should be archived on the primary mainframe. Chemical compounds and other physical materials may be deposited in the marked receptacle only by the Overseer and only after a successful Stage 3 trial phase. In the event of a Vault-Tec ordered evacuation, Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration. To avoid contamination with the outside population, this disposal is at the discretion of the Overseer unless specifically mandated part of the Vault-Tec evacuation order. Jeez Louise. Not sure how I continue questline.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Buttons in. There's like a button under the overseer's desk.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my gran lets me.
It must be rough living out there.
Have you changed your mind? Will you look... Hey! Hey! Aren't you going to help me?
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be.
I wonder where the laundry is in this place.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Stumped.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
Vault-Tec parts. I just looked it up. I gotta leave and come back. And we can hit the glowing sea and come back.
Yes?
We keep the vault safe.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
The pay is terrible. Any actual beds here, or just mattresses? It's like, oh, actually a bed. Nice. No one let me sleep in their nice beds down at Vault 81. Alright, off we go. Ba 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 da ba. Arrgh.
Greetings, Knight.
Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Brigwin hovering over my head.
I wonder how the Citadel is doing in this timeline. What was the NCR? Lethargy. P refresh, man. Oh, 15% damage to men in combat. Then we'll be doing bloody mess. And oh, what a bloody mess. Oh crap, help. Get out of this water. That wasn't very safe. Let's put on the cowl now. The Grande. Big old intelligence bonus. Now actually like the hat and the glasses, because the cowl's not gonna work as my intelligence goes down. What is this? Decrepit factory. What is there to do here other than just being a decrepit factory? Any death claws out here this time? Like it.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
No, I just went out for a little stroll and thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Come on. Have I given you reason to doubt me?
No. But do you realize how critical this is for both of us? And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on.
Hey, how's it going?
Take these and
Brennan and Andin.
You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect
and serve.
What strong would be like as a human. That's true. How, I mean, all super mutants were humans, right? They had to be mutated. So technically Strong would have been a human at some point. Let's turn that off. Let's go back to Vault 81. Could be. Stop by the marina first. Let's see, we're actually almost out of the glowing sea. Let's soak up some rads real quick. That delicious, delicious radiation. Strengthen me up. Could ideally be at 22 strength by the time I leave. Or actually make it out of the sea. Like a jungle gym. Ah! There's 22 strength. Kneecapper rifle. Don't need it. That's strength, yeah, dude. We're rad powered over here. That's only 2 pieces of rad powered armor. I wish I had a rad powered chest and right arm. Wish I had more. Check it out, my this weapon I have. It's a fast speed combat knife that does 483 damage. That's just base damage. The legendary effect is 50% increased damage against humans. That doesn't count any of my other modifiers, like background perks and stuff, you know? Like 15% increased damage against men in combat, stuff like that. It's a little absurd. That's the build I was going for. Glad to have it finally all come together.
Someone there?
I took the Yao Guai meat. Do I have any? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, here's some grilled hermit crab. Let's beef that up. 24 strength. Currently in Nerd Rage, doing increased damage. Oh shit, I actually died. Oh fuck. Oh, that's gonna put me way back. Oh man. Why did that guy kill me so fast? He took off a huge chunk of my health. I was in Nerd Rage again and I had like, I don't know, what is it, like 20% health and you just killed me. Oh damn, yeah, this puts me all the way back at Vault 81. No bueno. Let me see if actually just leaving and coming back triggers the quest though. We could just do that first. Yeah, I don't think it's enough time.
And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's enough time. Oh, that sucks so bad. I made it all the way out there and then all the way back before I got killed. That's crazy. It's the first time I've died in a while.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some...
Is that a Yao Guai? Sure is. Alright. Gotta sign off soon. Maybe I can make this run real fast again. Oh, I'm so bummed that I died. It was one of those cheap, weird deaths again, too. Where an enemy just for some reason... I think they're just really high level. Yeah, but there's this very strange interaction. The downside to this build I'm doing, it has happened several times where the game, I guess it's either it's slow to kick in your bonuses or so like that super mutant was shooting me right, and I went into Nerd Rage. What's this guy doing? Oh, that's the guy who's sick out here. So I went into Nerd Rage, and which is supposed to give me a 30% increased damage resistance. But and then I was still I was healing from eating the meat. And I mean, we'd have to go back and like look at the video again, but I shouldn't have died there. And sometimes I think this game just decides to sort of finish off your character, so to speak, because you're at low health. So it will, you know, it'll just this.
Welcome to the Greater Massachusetts Electrical Hobbyists Association. Nobody's here right now, so please leave a message.
And I think that's what those super mutants did in my situation, is they just, the game, you know, quote unquote, you know, like when you get hit with a like a kill animation or something. Oh my god. Whew. Sleep here. Setting all these bombs. A death trap that place is. Have to rat away. Actually gonna try and mark this spot. It's gonna be my return spot. Hopefully I can beeline down to Virgil, you know, turn that back in, and then come right back there to save. I left a gunner behind. Alright, we're into the glowing sea. Let's go. Ow, things get hard when you're not all rad powered up. Oh, this is like an interior. Oh. Stash a rat away, okay. You need if there's like a bed in here. There's not. Secret little hideaway spot.
Sweet.
No, overtired from lack of sleep. Here's this factory again. Capsized factory, what? Oh. Slice them and dice them. Ooh. Raging minigun. Need to stop getting distracted. I'm on a time budget here. Says I'm a legendary. Actually, I always gotta roll that chance to get another rad powered piece of equipment. Ow. Slamming me down. Troubleshooter's missile launcher. Come on. Come on. attacking that other feral ghoul. Alien left arm. Alright, we're almost out to Virgil. There's Virgil. Character felt like floaty for a second. That was a nerd rage. Actually, almost down. Who's that factory again? Oh, this is poor guy. Ah. Oh. Ran away again. Character's gonna go insane from not being able to sleep. Oh crap, carrying too much. Alright, Virgil. Oh no. Minigun's weighing me down. Okay, so this missile launcher.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
No,
This conversation.
I've made some friends in the...
You're not...
I've made some friends.
You know, all the data.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just... Okay.
I don't know.
Find people.
Right.
And do. It's my...
My only... Fear. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable. Hands too clumsy to perform any delicate actions. Typing getting harder makes me too angry. A way to get back to original sample of serum must consider that my condition may be permanent. Sad. Trying to help you out, Virgil, my man. Trying to charge back out of the glowing sea, get back to that save point. So I do need to go. Uncheck that quest because that's where we're going to leave the main quest line for now. Over this mountain. Scorpions coming out of the sky. Scorpion trying to sneak up on me. Okay, this isn't fair. Get down. Finally, jeez. This Deathclaw's about to get got. Hit him with the fish catcher. One shot, baby. That old 1-2 buckle my shoe maneuver. But oh my god, I died. No. Oh man. I thought the radiation would keep me healed. That's right. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I gotta call it there. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was gonna make it there and back to my save point. Whew. Oh well. We know what happens. Gunner's still shooting at me. Alright, well. Get a few things done this round. The glowing sea is as dangerous as they say. Excuse me. We're actually getting towards end game here. I gotta shut it down now, so thank you everybody for watching. Next time when I come back, I'm actually gonna finish up. I'm actually gonna complete this run through the glowing sea, finish up in Vault 81, and then probably head into Nuka World. And with this knife, since considering a lot of the enemies in Nuka World are humanoid, this knife we're gonna make pretty short work of that area. We're gonna do that, and then back to the Commonwealth, finish the main quest line, and I think that's it. Hopefully finish this within over the course of this week and then into next before my family comes in for Christmas time and I can't stream there for about a week or two. But anyway, thank you all very much for hanging out and watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.